Hi, I'm Meredith Brooks, and I'm hanging in the hang. Come on by and visit me. Blurring the Edges was like my fifth album, so I always laughed when people said, well, she hasn't really earned this, that, or the other thing. And I'm thinking, honey, you have no idea how I've earned it. You just didn't see the other albums I did. Like most people, you see the 4 albums before. So Bitch of Success came, I think, at the perfect time. I wouldn't change a thing. When people were recognizing me all the time, I thought it was really funny because I've always been the kind of person that walked down into a mall and people smiled at and said hi to, and I said back because I'm from Oregon and that's the way we are. We're pretty friendly people. And I remember I was walking down 3rd Street Promenade and there was a group of people and they were waving to me and I thought, oh, I must know them. And I walked right on over the table and was like, hi, like, you look familiar, but then what did happen is everybody started looking familiar, and I thought, wow, we really are all one. We really do come from the same place because everybody in the world started looking kind of the same to me, and that's when I kind of got that things had changed, but I still don't see that. I was doing every guitar magazine, and I would only get like a couple of little paragraphs. And here I'd played every single guitar, and I felt some pretty cutting-edge sounds on the last album, and people still didn't get it. So then I toured. Then it kind of started coming out in the reviews, and wow, and she plays guitar. And I'm thinking, duh, yeah. But I couldn't believe people still didn't get it. It happened again with this album. It was like people noticed, wow, you played the guitars, question mark. And I'm like, okay, what's it going to take? I know, I need a cover. And so I campaigned really hard for the cover of Guitar Player. What came with that was being willing to go to a level of intimacy I've never been able to go to before in my writing, in the press. That's what created my website, Meredith Mondays. Letting them right on in. That's what created AMP, my mentoring program. It created me talking to the fans from a whole different place, like, you know what, I don't have anything to hide because I am a human being. I don't have anything to be ashamed about. Yes, I did go through a lot of these things, and I know I hid it from you because I was afraid to let people in on my personal life. But the bottom line is everything you read and hear in my music it's absolutely my experience. I love the idea that people think my record sounds like a lot of different things because I am, and I already told everybody that. The first round I said I'm all these things and I wouldn't change that. So it's not like I lied, I warned everyone, and now I'm here to just kind of back that up. The one thing I would love to say to a critic or a journalist as they're looking at one's art is the guts and courage I think it takes for us to put this stuff out there. If I think about it, I want to run away.